Well, good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm excited to be with you today. Today is July the 5th. I just completed your Just for Today in a meditation, but I am going to now do your spiritual principle a day meditation, also by Narcotics Anonymous for July 5th. It is our new meditation book, daily meditation book. I'm brought to you by Hope Through Navigation, and this is our Hood Recovery Services. You can reach me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get into that reading, Spiritual Principle a Day. I am excited about this. July 5th, Seeking Balance, page 194. So many things compete for our attention, and as addicts, we have a tendency to think in extremes, all or nothing, right or wrong. Finding the balance is an ongoing negotiation. This is taken from the Living Clean book, chapter 1, Living Clean, an opening essay. In recovery, when our lives get bigger, our already questionable attention span is pulled in many different directions. We have our NA life and we balance it with work life, school life, home life, family life, sex life, and more. On top of that, we are now able to address the consequences of our using, improving our health, dealing with legal issues, making amends. And many of us are also pursuing other interests and goals that bring us joy. Through using the tools of the NA program, including prayer and meditation, we can maintain a manageable balance of all the above. We're living by spiritual principles as much as humanly possible. We're sincerely grateful more often than we aren't. What could possibly go wrong? Sometimes it's a truly life-altering event that will throw us off balance. Or maybe we make a mistake we can't run from, or we don't achieve something we worked hard for and feel we deserve. Other times, it is only that we spill a glass of water. We'll want to smash the glass and drown ourselves in the water. Seeking balance, both in terms of our inner life and how we spend our time, is an ongoing negotiation. Reacting in extremes to our mistakes or to what we can't control will wear us out and make us vulnerable to our disease. Just because we're clean and doing well doesn't mean that life will consistently get better and better without fail. We can be vigilant, but we can't prepare for everything. If we have our program as a base and a constant in our lives, we will have spiritual principles, relationships, and a higher power to lean on when life inevitably shows up. Life is unpredictable and can be chaotic. It's the seeking of balance within the chaos that will help keep us clean and moving forward. I can I can commit to pursuing balance among all areas of my life. But it's just as vital to my recovery that I accept life's chaos without adding to it. What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading. It goes along with the one that I just read in regards to exploring spiritual options. Okay, today we're talking about with the spiritual principle for today is seeking balance. We're talking about the spiritual principle of acceptance. That is what we are really talking about here. Because sometimes we can go for a period of time and everything is just balanced, everything, you've got your routine down. If I had to apply it to my own life, right? Everything was going just fine in the month of May. Yeah, I was a little stressed with school. I always am, right? But I'm trying to tell you, soon as June 3rd hit and I found out, not even June 3rd, late May, My mother-in-law passed away, and I had to make a trip all the way to Alabama. Not in the best health, but I had to drive all the way to Alabama. Her funeral was on June 3rd. 2 weeks before that, I'm spending so much time on the phone trying to get pictures done and get, like a little video ready for her, to only find out they don't want the video, they just need pictures, right? So I'm being pulled and pushed and pulled and pushed. But something said, you know what? You have control over your daily tasks. This is about to get off kilter and you have to reel your energy back in. And so it's saying here that sometimes life happens. Sometimes something will throw us off kilter. It could be the smallest thing. And I'm telling you, I understand the smallest thing. Like I said, you might drop a cup or spill a glass of water and want to smash the glass and drown ourselves in the water, right? It's like making a mountain out of a molehill. The smallest little thing is enough to break you and cause you to start reacting in a manner that is not spiritual or balanced or healthy at all. But if you have this spiritual principle of acceptance, you're going to be able to accept that sometimes things are going to happen that are going to redirect your focus. And they have to redirect your focus because they're more demanding. They're very crucial. In my home with my family and the boys and my husband, how I respond to things can dictate the whole atmosphere of the house. That's why when there's something that comes up that I'm not happy about, I have to get away to myself and I have to do a prayer and meditation. That the tone of my voice, the way that I walk through the house, the way that they cannot stand to think that I'm upset with them in any kind of way. They can't. It changes their composure. It changes everything about them. If they think they have disappointed me in any kind of way, they recoil. And my energy and my spirit, I know that I have to let them see me, understand, even if I don't like what happened, that you still get to get a hug. You still get to jump up on top of my lap and talk to me. This has been one of the most fruitful experiences of my life, raising children, because I don't get the opportunity to just respond without thinking about how I'm impacting others, right? And that's what you need. You have to seek balance in your life. You have to understand that acceptance is being able to accept life's chaos as well and respond in a manner that is still balanced. And again, as I said in the other meditation, shows that you have the fruit of a spiritual relationship. I challenge you today to look at that. Take a look at that. Seeking balance is not always about attaining it. It's being willing. It's being willing to pursue balance, right? You think about seeking something, you're looking around for something, right? When you get it, you stop seeking, right? Until you notice that you need it again. So I want you to have that energy, that same energy of seeking recovery. I want you to seek balance at every turn in your life, good or bad. Think about it. What is balanced in this situation? See, because the thing is, you don't want to be like MightyStream. I came into this program and honey, the stuff that I did in the rooms, the stuff that I did to other people. Look, I want to tell you something. I had a larger list, 8-step list, after I got into the program. Not because I was just more aware that old amends, but I did more chaotic, immature things in the rooms than I had done out. I mean, some of the stuff I did outside of the rooms impacted me heavier. But the injury that I caused other people, yeah. So I understand today that even with my mess, I can still exude a balanced spiritual life. I want you to do that today. I want you to commit to pursuing balance among all areas of your life. And remember that it's just as vital to your recovery that you accept life's chaos without adding to it. And that last little nugget, without adding to it, is saying that you are going to deal with that chaos in a balanced manner. Seek balance today. I've enjoyed this time with you, and I will be talking to you tomorrow.